So you can just lock that door and
it's like
they
a completely
never
separate apartment.
I love that.
The house total is 28 or 29.
So that's what, like
A lot of ping.
81 ping?
How did you do that so fast?
I know.我是小白
Hi, I'm Emily.
今天呢，非常高兴来跟大家介绍 Emily 的新房子。
好开心哦！才刚拿到钥匙，所以里面有一点空空的。
不要说空空的，它是 minimalist 的感觉。
对
，OK， 对不对 ？minimalist 为了他的小宝宝可以有一个很舒服的长大的环境，我们要带大家进去看一下 Emily 的新家。
Let's go.
我们组装的床架是 Emma Sleep 的木条床架，在台湾有提供免费到府安装床架服务。这种木条床架很适合台湾的超市天气，相比整片板子比较不容易发霉哦。组装完也很扎实。
哎，这个床架条不错哎。
对啊，它可以调整人体重量的压力，保护床的结构。
哎，爸爸妈妈在台湾的时候不是有说 Emma 的床吗？
对啊，因为我觉得他们的记忆棉非常舒服，所以我想说要送给你。哦 ，and turn。Oh, it's already。
我很喜欢它膨胀的样子，哎，
超疗愈的吧？这是我最喜欢的步骤。哈。
So when you walk in, there is a grand entryway,
Ooh.
which is what I was most excited about.
I love how these stairs are like long and then they get shorter to the stairway.
I know. So I'm thinking of putting like a decorative Christmas tree there, obviously because it's Christmas.
That's gonna be so
and
cute.
then I want to put a nice chandelier in front of this window up here.
Oh, dude.
I know, so that you can see it from that window, but it also kind of blocks the view from upstairs.
And all your neighbors will be like, wow, they're rent.
Wow. So this here is a closet.
Ooh,
we're not gonna
okay.
go in there. This is like a little guest bathroom. It's very
Dude,
small.
It's so pretty.
But
you made it so nice.
This is the garage. We're also not going to go in there because it's still full of boxes.
It's not minimalism in there, so
It's
we're
not.
not going in there.
So I thought one of the coolest things about this house was on our last house, we didn't have a garage. We just had like a little parking area.
Yeah.
Which was like not secure at all. But it's nice to have the garage because you have a 2-car garage. You can.
Whoa, you can fit 2 cars in there?
2 cars. But what we're going to do is do like a little workshop and a gym area.
Okay.
Because this baby weight got to come off somehow. And then you have like my little workstation here. I'm not a desk person. I like to be standing and mobile and moving. And then I just put a little charging station in the corner because that's convenient. And then here is
this is my favorite part
kitchen.
of this house.
I love this island so much. I love that you can see the house completely. Like you can see what's going on.
It's very open concept, right?
Everybody's like together.
I love this. You can put little bar stools right here.
Yes.
And like everyone can just be like, hey Emily, are you enjoying washing the dishes?
Absolutely not. We hate dishes. That's why we got a dishwasher.
There you go. Okay, so what is this?
So these are 2 ovens.
We definitely do not have these in Taiwan.
Standard with a new build, you have to like pick and choose what you want to upgrade. Basically, it was with the same company, so they let you switch. But on our last build, it didn't have the upgraded kitchen.
So that was the one you were going to choose, but this one caught your eye because it was even better.
The price was better, and it had more upgrades.
Okay.
And a better lot.
Okay.
So we chose this one.
So show us what it has. It's got, these are double ovens?
Yeah, so you can cook your ham while you bake cookies, obviously, because it's the holiday time.
Is Emma, are you gonna bake cookies for us?
That means moving on. Anyways, this is the pantry.
So
this
pretty.
is where you keep all the baking supplies and the protein powders, obviously.
So most Taiwanese houses don't have this because food goes bad so fast because of the humidity. But here you can just store stuff for long periods of time.
Yeah, like I just have my fruit chilling right here.
And then like flour, sugar, protein powder, whatever.
And then like all my like air fryer, rice cooker, that kind of thing. Hide it away because no one wants to see that, you know?
Exactly.
Here's where the fridge is supposed to go.
What?
Clearly there's no fridge.
So you also have a fridge, but it was too big to fit in this space, right? So
no,
that one
it
went to the
didn't
garage.
fit through the doors.
Okay, so that one is in the garage. Now,
Yeah.
something I think that's interesting is most houses in America have two fridges. Usually
Like
people
one in the
have
garage
one
and
in the
one in the
garage.
house.
Yeah. So I think it works out anyways. The fridge that they were going to give you is going to go here, and then you just have the other one in
I'm
the
a
garage.
teensy weensy bit sad because the fridge that's in the garage
It's so nice.
it's my favorite fridge. But it'll be fine. It's okay. And then here we have the dining room area, which there's no table because
Kind of like minimalism.
no, it got broken during the move. So
So you
here
get a
we
new
are.
table. Win-win.
I also get to spend more money. This is the living room area.
This is huge. How many?
know.
Okay, so how many square feet is this house?
The house total is 28 or 29.
So that's what, like
A lot of ping.
81 ping?
How did you do that so fast?
I know.
There's like, you can build like this wooden frame that comes out and then your TV sets in like the wooden frame and you paint it all white so it looks like a white,
Yeah.
whatever. And then you have the fireplace down at the bottom. So it's kind of like a fake fireplace. Like it looks like a fireplace like in fancy homes, but it's budget friendly.
That is gonna be so nice. And this couch, everything just looks so good. Once you have like a rug and a coffee table, it's gonna feel so cozy in here.
So this is the backyard. And I didn't know this, but with new builds, they don't even put rock in the back, they just put dirt. We do plan on putting like some fake grass and like a sitting area out there and like a fire pit like over here. But just look at this view.
The view is literally the cellar, and you almost can't even see the fence because it's just like
I know.
view.
It just like pulls you in.
So how big is this actual lot size, like the whole thing?
I don't know. I wasn't really concerned about the size of the lot. I was more so concerned about like, how are we gonna use the space?
Right.
And like, how are we gonna live and function in it?
Right.
That's kind of what I focused on, and I could see like a really nice layout in this backyard.
Yeah.
The backyard was big and it had this beautiful view, so
Yeah.
that's why I was like, this one.
I like it. It's not too big, but it's not too small either, so you can do what you want and still have a little bit of space, but it won't be like overwhelming where you have like
Right.
this giant lot that you have to deal with.
Right. And
So
if we
that's
ever
cool.
did choose to put a pool in the future, probably not. But if we ever did, like there's tons of room out there for it.
Yeah, for sure.
So then over here is my mother-in-law and father-in-law's suite.
This is the coolest part of this house. Let's go see. This is so beautiful.
So there's like a little living area,
oh my gosh.
their own front door, their own doorbell.
So you can just lock that door and
It's like
they
a completely
never.
separate apartment.
I love that.
So then you have your own AC unit in here.
Oh my gosh.
So it could be different temperatures, runs on a completely separate unit. They have a dishwasher, a convection oven. So it's not like they have an actual oven, but it's like a microwave convection oven over here.
But
and
this
then
is
the
like
refrigerator.
everything you need.
Pretty
Look at
much.
this.
And then here you have a bathroom with a shower. It's a pretty good size.
Yeah,
for-
it's so pretty.
It's like a full-on one-bedroom apartment here, and then they have their bedroom with the closet.
But I mean, for two people, this is really a lot of space. Okay, so how big would you say this is?
I would say about 800 square feet, probably.
That's not bad. That's really, really good.
Yeah, it's like the size of most one-bedroom studios.
Yeah.
So it's very new to the States. Like in Taiwan, it's very normal. You
Yeah.
live with your family, but in the States, this concept is very, very new. And one of the main things that like Americans need to ease into it is the separation.
Right.
You have your own kitchen.
locked door.
You have your own living room, your own bedroom, your own bathroom, your own entryway, your own doorbell, your own thermostat, your own
Right.
everything. It has to be completely separate to feel like it's acceptable.
It's like being next door neighbors, kind of.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a condo, like where there's like two houses built in one building kind of thing.
So this type of home is called a next gen home. So basically what that means is like the next generation is going to continue living in the home. So sometimes the parents will live in the bigger house and maybe an older son or daughter will live in the smaller house. Or like in Emily's case, her in-laws will live in a smaller apartment and then they'll live in the bigger house as well. So I think it's really cool. I would love if my in-laws would move to the States with me and do this, but they're like, no, we love Taiwan and I love Taiwan, so okay. Okay, so let's go see the upstairs.
Let's do it. So this is the upstairs. Right now there's a crib.
I was like, oh, the baby's room.
No, we have to deconstruct it to put it in the baby's room.
Oh, it's too wide for the doors?
Too wide for the doors. This is gonna be like a little, kind of like a TV movie room.
Okay.
We're gonna put a nice comfy sofa here that pulls all the way out so you can
Like
lay
a couch
down.
bed?
So then down this hall here, we have a bathroom. This is gonna be the baby's bathroom.
Ooh.
There are two sinks
Double sinks. I
And-
love that.
and a tub and a toilet, obviously. And then the first door on the left, we have
My bedroom.
the guest bedroom.
My bedroom.
You just don't want to move here. Like I've tried to make it appetizing for you to move here with me, but you don't. And then this is gonna be the baby's room right here.
Okay, so what's your vision for this room? We can see there's some toys in here, a little bit of decor stuff. No, look at these are my favorite.
The van socks. The next room is the laundry room that is not hooked up yet.
Hey, you just moved in. We'll cut you some slack.
We need to go get some piping for the washer.
Really? Why?
Yeah, well, because you have to hook it up to the cold and hot water.
Clearly, I don't own a home, so I have no idea.
So the next room, I'm surprised we're even allowed in here. It feels so off limits.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
The secret man cave.
This is Michael's office. So I told him that he could have this whole room to himself with the exception that I get a recliner.
Ooh.
In the corner somewhere so that when I have the baby, I can just sit in here with him.
So this house is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths.
No, 5 bedrooms, 4 bath because of the next gen. But this side of the house is 4 bedrooms, 3.
Okay, that
2
makes
and a
sense.
half baths.
2 and a half. Oh, because that small one
Downstairs is not a full. Yeah.
Okay.
Here it is.
Dun, dun, dun. You know, I had to get you this bed, right?
And we are so grateful.
The reason I really wanted to get you this bed is because it literally has so many prizes all around the world. It's the bestseller in Europe. So Eric and I, after mom and dad left, we switched that mattress into our room. Literally changed my sleep. It's like the ergonomics are perfect. Like everything about it, you just lay in and the memory foam just hugs you and you're like, okay, this is the best bed ever. Well, you know when you're pregnant and you go back to work and you're taking care of a baby at night, you're gonna be exhausted. So good sleep is so important to like your whole life. It changes everything.
Oh yeah, and having a mattress that gives you that is
perfect.
Chef's kiss.
I just love that it's like, it's not too soft, not too hard. It's like the perfect, so when you wake up, you just feel so good, so
like refreshed. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm so excited that you get to have it.
I can't
wait.
The only thing left to do is make the bed and go to sleep.
Yes. Okay, but first show me your bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
Dude.
Yes, there have been some delays still affecting building, so our shower glass door has not been installed yet.
Oh, so you're gonna have like a huge glass?
Yeah, there's gonna be like a huge wall of glass that goes here and that way, and then there's like the opening there. So we haven't got to use the shower yet. We've had to use the other one, but
okay. But this is gonna be so nice,
I know.
dude. Like, whoa, dude, this is so huge.
This is the closet. I
love it.
I have nowhere near enough clothes to fill it.
I know. I helped unpack your clothes. Okay, so the first question I have for you, what does this community have to offer aside from the houses? Like, what is here?
There's so much, actually. They have the normal things like a huge park that has like a bunch of like climbing stuff. They have tennis courts that you have to enter your code to get in. They have a whole bunch of like, it's a whole connection of like different walkways, different paths and everything. So you can pretty much get through the community through the pathways without actually having to walk on a street, which is really, really cool.
And they're also building a swimming pool and a school, right?
Yes, so they're gonna build like a water park type swimming pool, and then they're also building a school. The school is gonna either be kindergarten to 6th grade, and then they're gonna build another one for 7th through 8th grade.
I mean, obviously you don't have to tell me the exact price of this house unless you want to. We want to know. But what is the average price of houses in this community?
I would say the average price of houses in this community, probably like 450,000 to 500, somewhere around there.
Okay, that's not bad. And then are there other costs associated, like homeowners association or anything like that?
You do have homeowners association. I prefer to have a homeowners association because it keeps the neighborhood clean.
Super clean.
And I would rather them fight the problems known to happen in the United States versus me. So I'd rather just pay them to take care of it.
Okay, well thank you so much for showing us your house today. I loved it, obviously. I wish I had one, but you know, Eric. Just kidding. 最后想要跟大家介绍一下，我刚刚在 Emily 的客房跟她的房间介绍了一款床垫，是 Emma Sleep Mattress 的床垫。他们现在有100天免费试睡的服务哦，他们也是全台免运。圣诞节活动 ，Emma 床架超值组合6折，粉丝专属全品项再打9折。
所以可以搭配官网的折扣，再加上我自己的活动，享用一个非常美好漂亮的价格哦。然后最后想要提醒大家，因为圣诞节快到了，如果还不知道要送什么样的交换礼物的话呢，可以考虑 Emma 床垫的枕头，他们的枕头是记忆枕，然后睡起来非常舒服哦。最后来跟大家分享，我的折扣码是 Elizabeth 10在这里哦。谢谢大家收看，如果喜欢这支影片的话，请记得要帮我们按赞、订阅、分享。谢谢大家这1年来的支持，还有圣诞节快乐哦，拜拜。